there. So today I watched Edward Scissorhands for like pretty much the first time. Like I watched it a little bit when I was little, but I think I only watched like a few scenes of it. So that doesn't really count, and I don't even remember the movie at all. So yeah, Edward Scissorhands. It's all really about his grandmother who's telling a story of how snow came about in her town or something to her granddaughter. Anyway, what really caught my eye was the kid. He's like this huge bed, or she does. This little girl has this like giant bed, probably bigger than a king size bed. She looks like a little ant on the bed, and it's kind of weird how a kid has such a big bed. Yeah. So anyway, so this grandmother person is actually the love interest in the future, but you don't know that until the very end. But you can kind of tell that she kind of looks like a really old version of Winona Ryder, which is the girl that plays the chick that is the love interest of Edward Scissorhands. So yeah, the story kind of goes, Edward Scissorhands was made by this weird guy. I don't know. He didn't finish him. He just gave him scissors for hands. He was going to give him hands, but then I think he stabbed him. Edward stabbed his creator or something. I forget. Anyway, so later on, the mother of the love interest finds Edward in the attic of the giant house that the guy who created him used to live in and stuff. And she just nonchalantly brings him in to her arms, takes him home, shelters him and stuff, gives him food and crap. And later on, he kind of discovers that he can do other sweet stuff, like with his scissors, like trim hedges and cut people's hair and stuff. Later, he gets into trouble with some other people, kind of goes crazy. Everyone thinks he's crazy, except for, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Like, 1 second, people were like, yay! The next second, they're like, ah! And then they're just like, Rrr! That kind of made my head go like, why am I watching this? Because I just want to sleep, but I haven't gotten enough sleep in the past week or so. You don't really care about my personal problems. But anyway, so this movie, obviously ends up with, like, the two people are in love, sort of. Not really. She kisses him. Boo! The end. And that was pretty much the whole movie. My really bad explanation of the movie. But if you really want to see it, go see it. It's actually not too bad. It's pretty well made. Tim Burton's a pretty good guy. He makes good movies, I guess. But I don't really like him personally as a whole. Like, I don't really like The Nightmare Before Christmas and all that kind of movies like that. I don't know. It's just not my style, but I'll watch them if I have to, but, you know, I probably won't watch those. So on a scale from, like, I don't know, 1 to 10, I guess, if that's how you want to do it, that's how I want to do it. Anyway, so I thought this movie made me deserve, like, a 7 or 6.5. Like, that's pretty good, actually, but, you know, I didn't hate it, and then I didn't love it, but it was better than mediocre, so it deserved, like, a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10 crazy monkeys holding guitars while they're jumping around. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed not my movie review, because my movie review wasn't very good. And, yeah, you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.